Q84I has gone AWOL. Destroy it.
Yeah!
So there's like a Mastiff who just waltzes in right away. But if you just hop over this tank, he'll never see you, and none of the reinforcements will get called in. Which is just 2 extra dudes, but...
Are we ever gonna fight a Mastiff legitimately?
Yeah.
Or a Raptor?
Yes. Both of those.
Cool.
Pretty much every enemy type.
I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah. Mastiffs are harder to fight as Blade Wolf than the Ars Raiden. Because... Blade Wolf just cannot take hits very well. I'm still playing in hard mode. So... The damage they deal is the same, it's just Blade Wolf has less health or defense or whatever. So,
right.
If I got shot by, a Rocket Man head-on, I would probably take about 50 or 60 points of damage. As opposed
what
to
you really
Raiden.
want to do is you want to grind and put your level ups into strength.
Oh, yeah. This is a weird VR mission, and also the one I had the hardest time S-ranking. Because the requirements are strange. Because it just says, get to the waypoint without being detected.
Uh-huh.
The waypoint is up on the 2nd floor, and the bottom floor is just filled with enemies. So it's possible to get there really fast, just by following the right side of the wall, and then just jumping up on the other side. But you'll get really crap rank just for getting there fast. Because the requirements also really want you to kill everything in sight as quickly as possible without getting caught. So...
it'd be nice if they told you that.
Yeah, I just feel it should be it should just say, arrive at the specified waypoint while destroying everything at the same time. I don't know. Because it's
I don't write these things, don't ask me.
I don't know, you guys, come on. But yeah, so... I kill just about everything here, and I'm still not gonna meet the 1,000 point requirement for stealth kills. I'm still gonna get S rank, but yeah, I'm only gonna get 900 points for those. It's absurd. It also takes forever to figure out what's the best order for this. Holy shit. The worst thing is, because this is DLC, there's very little in the form of walkthroughs for these.
Right.
Or, or for, there's stuff for the collectibles, but, for, hey, how about S-ranks for the hard mode VR missions? No, there's only walkthroughs for S-ranks for Revengeance VR missions, which have different enemy layouts, so I can't use those. Because I don't want to record anything in Revengeance mode.
Well, it's a good thing that nobody found you while you were playing video games upstairs. Good job, Blade Wolf. He turned down the screen brightness and used his headphones. That's why nobody saw him.
Yeah. What a smart dog. He knows so much how to play video games properly.
So this is still before Raiden arrives to liberate Abkhazia.
Yeah, I'm still
from
not...
its liberator.
I'm still not entirely sure how long beforehand. I mean, it's probably after Raiden gets his ass kicked. This dog knows how to throw pornography.
See, he can learn some new tricks. The old toss the holographic porn trick. That is not an old trick, that is a new trick.
This was a trick that could not be learned 20 years prior.
Well, no, there are certain prerequisites. Like holographic porn, for instance. Hooray!
Come on, Orange Wall. Thank you. That was a wall self-imposed by Blade Wolf.
It's the warrior's way.
Yeah.
So I forget, when we meet Blade Wolf in the main story, does he ever mention, oh, by the way, I used to work for them, but I'm AWOL now. They're hunting me too. Does that come up?
Well, I think this is, I mean, when you fight him, he mentions that he has no choice but to fight, because he's still fighting for Desperado by the time you meet him.
Well, he's doing a good job of showing it right now.
You'll see what happens.
Okay.
Oh! I really like that
That
animation.
looks like That didn't work out well for either of you. That was sort of a wash.
Yeah. Also, I really like this like tail animation when he's not doing anything else. It's kind of hypnotic.
Just undulating. I swear, that's what the oscillator's for.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Also, once
now
you
it's
escape...
time to get to... No, it's not time
the
to
other
get down to
bird
business.
was too far away to notice me. But yeah, once Blade Wolf does escape Mistral, the battle theme turns into the theme that plays when you fight him as Raiden.
Oh, that's cool.
Just the instrumental, though.
That's cool.
It is neat, though. So, right in
Proceed
this...
through the dilapidated town. This town is a real fixer-upper. Just takes some love and a bit of elbow grease.
Cat.
Dog hate cat.
So Blade Wolf has a different idle animation. If you just let him stand in place for a while, he'll eventually do this. Any second.
What? Okay. Oh.
Yeah, he gets sleepy.
Oh. I hope the cat snuggles you. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I need to put misspelled block text. Oh no, it's a ghost cat.
The added bonus, when you're like this, if you don't have full health, Blade Wolf will regenerate his health.
Huh.
You can also click in the stick to get into like this pouncing like position. You can also regenerate health this way. And it kind of helps you hide behind some objects.
You cannot fool Ghost Cat.
Damn cat. So one weird thing about how the way Blade Wolf handles is that he actually kind of feels heavy. Like, with his jumps and his dodges. Also, this thing has a health upgrade on it. Or a concept art, it's got something. I picked it up in a previous take. I think it's a health upgrade. But yeah, like, the claw swipes he's got feel pretty fast, but like his jump and his dodge and his sprint all feel a little heavy. Which is weird. You'd expect Blade Wolf to be like the super fast guy.
Alright, don't knock down the supports, or else Raiden won't be able to use it later.
Yeah.
Be very careful about that.
Blade Wolf's thinking ahead.
Do not cause a time paradox.
And unfortunately, I was hoping, although I knew it probably wasn't going to happen when this DLC came out, that you'd be able to get like a costume after beating it once that lets you play as, like, rebuilt Blade Wolf.
Oh, that'd be nifty.
That'd be neat, but unfortunately...
With his Batman ears.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no, like, costumes for the DLC stuff. I was also hoping that you get some sort of parallel to Ryan's poncho for Sam. Like, I don't know, some sort of samurai outfit or something, but unfortunately there's nothing like that.
Dang it, Platinum. Let me down.
Yeah.
Letting all of us down.
Well, you know, they had a smaller budget and all that. Maybe it'll be a bigger one for the sequel or something. I don't know. If they could have a Bayonetta or Wonderful 101 size budget for a Rising game, that would be amazing.
That'd be pretty great.
Because when they actually have the money, they can throw a shitload of content into their games.
Did you just distract it with your knife?
There was a man there who I wanted to move a little so he wouldn't see me. Yeah, so I pelted him with a knife. I do love that, you know, they're getting hit with a huge-ass, like, really hot knife. It's probably sinking a couple
really
inches
hot.
into them. And
You
they're
can
just like...
slice, like, frozen butter with that knife.
Yeah. Also, you can stealth kill the Grads in this, and that's one enemy that Ryan can't stealth kill at all.
That's exciting.
Just because, like, you never see them in stealth areas normally, unless you're playing on very hard and up. There's, like, one Grad that doesn't know you're there immediately, but you can't stealth kill him, because Ryan just doesn't have an animation for it.
Aww. Blah, 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 blah. Raiden, my tail is al dente.
Ahead is an electromagnetic barricade. It uses the EMP wave to disable any UG or cyborg that tries to.
Why are you telling me this? You're
Unless
trying to
you're a
hunt me.
contractor with the proper access code, of course. Now what? Kill a contractor and take.
Why
his
are you
access
helping me?
code,
What?
perhaps?
What?
A pity little pets like yourself aren't given the code,
Stop giving me tips and tricks. I can do this myself.
Mistral, I do not want pro strats from you. I want my freedom. What is freedom?
So yeah, there's just one dude who has an access code on him, but this is an unranked fight, so who cares? Let's just rip through everything.
Yeah. I'm my own puppy now.
I would be interested to see how Blade Wolf would play when he's like his upgraded self, where he's probably faster or something and has a bigger moveset. Because like from the limited moveset he's got, he does feel pretty fun to play as.
No, actually, if you got his upgraded, what was it, Maverick body?
Yeah.
Then all that happens is you lose all combat abilities and just scout ahead.
No! That'd be the worst. I don't want to scout ahead. Does it just turn into like a time trial game like Mirror's Edge or something? He's just got to jump everywhere fast.
Everything shows up red in AR mode.
Blade Wolf's really good at parkour. There's a collectible in here is Raiden. There's a collectible in here is Blade Wolf. Blade Wolf stole one of Ryan's upgrades.
Oh! You don't get this Gatorade. It ain't for you.
There's Gatorade here before I can sense it.
His paws are so cute when he pushes buttons.
Yeah.
What now? You think you will run to the coast? To freedom?
I'm suddenly thinking of it now.
Time.
Thank you for the idea.
Make it. Just give up now, while you still can.
Yeah, there's one of the reasons why I like DLC isn't so much like the levels or anything. It's just like I like all the little touches to how Blade Wolf does stuff. I like how he presses those buttons with his paws.
Yes.
And how with keyboards he does it with his tail instead.
He should press all buttons with his paws. It's much cuter that way. So much cuter. Checking armaments. Present.
So this is the hardest VR mission Blade Wolf's got. It is just an all-combat mission against some odds that are kind of difficult to handle with Blade Wolf. But yeah, like canceling with the claws, you can do a shitload of damage.
Nice.
And you can also knock these dogs out pretty quick with blade canceling the first heavy attack over and over again.
Well, it looks stylish to me anyhow.
Oh, there's 3 hits from him, the combo requirement. Oh well. 2 hits. Apparently biting the spine is a hit as well.
Yeah. I really like that it is.
So something I never really did is Ryan, but like that attack there when he does the little EMP bubble that stuns you if you get hit by it, you can dodge through it with good enough timing. It's harder with Blade Wolf because his dodge is just heavier and slower, but it's doable.
Combination complete. Here is your number 7 with extra sauce. Hold the pickles.
We have a secret menu, you know.
Yeah. If you collect all the left arms, then you know what everybody orders for lunch.
Yeah. I was freaking out here because I almost missed a spine, and if you want to get an S rank, you gotta get all the Zandatsus in this. If you're not like taking no damage or something, but no damage is pretty hard in this one, especially in the final phase of the fight. This robot dog's got nothing.
You are clearly the alpha buddy.
One thing that sucks is that these robot dogs can dodge like half of your parry counters.
There you go, 59 hit combo. You did it.
That's well over the requirement, which is like 35 hits, I think. But yeah, the reason why this VR mission's hard is because the last part has you fighting 4 dogs at once.
That's a lot of dogs.
It's a lot of dogs, and 2 of them have rail guns.
Too many dogs. Rail those dogs.
Thankfully, when you're in hard mode, you know, only one can really go at a time for the most part. So it's fairly easy to get one in a corner and just go crazy with heavy attacks. Because if any other dogs get close, you're just gonna hit them as well.
Nice. Knockback with my chainsaw butt.
Yeah, I just got all 4 of them in a corner and just did the same thing basically, so we'll skip the other 2.
Oh, this LP is so great. He makes the combat look so cinematic and entertaining.
Well, it's the same thing for all 4,
Dog
really.
in corner, hammer button, the end.
I use the environment to my advantage. That's how dogs work.
Oh, you summoned it from Otherverse. Good job.
I do accidentally forget about one health upgrade, though. It's in this area up ahead. It was, I believe on the left side? I just forgot about it. I only get 190% health. And by the time I noticed, I would have already had gone through, like, the whole DLC, which isn't that long, but at the time I was like,
That means you would have had to do the jumping part again.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing the jumping again.
Why is Denver so boring? No one likes it.
Why does Denver have to have cubes?
In Revengeance 2, you get a gorilla-shaped robot buddy.
I wouldn't mind playing as a Mastiff.
Mastiff pal, yeah, just dropkick everyone all the time.
Yeah.
Just give big hugs to a gecko.
Yeah. Pretty much, just about every enemy in this game I feel would be pretty fun to actually play as.
Dwarf gecko.
Like, I like playing as Dwarf Gecko, even though he could barely do anything.
Yeah, that's the Dan of the game.
Blade Wolf jumps fairly high and you can stay in the air forever with those claw swipes, so you can really easily avoid all hugs by hovering in the air with them.
But I love hugs! But I want to be hugged!
You want to be hugged by a gorilla robot?
Well, maybe not a gorilla robot, but a gorilla.
Alright.
I can't imagine much would give better hugs than a gorilla.
What about a friendly bear? They even have a hug named after them.
Yeah, but
They gotta be good at hugging.
even a friendly bear has those claws, and they aren't always paying attention.
Yeah.
While gorillas have nice soft hands.
I'm just
a
imagining
good
somebody
hug has proper thumb use, you see?
Yeah. Oop. Went the wrong way. Oh. There's another gorilla man.
I'm my own hug now.
How would Blade Wolf give himself hugs? Just wrap his tail around himself? Like when he was laying
got
down?
the length.
Alright.
His other joints don't seem to bend that way.
No.
That's why he wants to set out on his own, so he can find someone to hug him.
Yeah.
With all those arms, Mistral still will not hug. It's the great tragedy.
So when Doctor rebuilt Blade Wolf, I wonder if there was a reason why he decided Blade Wolf still needed to be a dog. Because, like, he's just an AI, you could give him, like, a human body now.
Because, you know, he did all of his training for a dog-based moveset.
So, okay, so he'd be confused with the human body, might as well just keep him with the dog body.
There would be a long acclimation period. They just wanted to skip.
Doctor had dog parts just laying around.
Well, apparently this is a well-known UG, like, he might have had a chassis lying around
Yeah, maybe.
to use as a frame, build off of.
And he just put a Batman style on top of it.
Yeah, you know, custom orders.
Yeah. I already did a Batman body for Raiden. Might as well do a Batman body and make him a matching set.
Make the match! Yay! That's not Doctor's voice at all. Loading terrain. Tetris!
This one's a side scroller. So this one is... I've never been able to get an S rank entirely just from the normal categories it ranks you on, because, like, you know, there's all these BP cubes to pick up, and they want you to pick up all the cubes to get all the points for BP, but I've never been able to get max BP. I'm not sure if they want you to really make, like milk every type of BP bonus you can get from chopping these guys up.
Maybe?
Cause like
Oh, hey, another one!
Yeah.
Right there!
Yeah! Cause like, I've only ever been able to get 900 points for BP. So either there are some really sneaky, like, cubes I am missing, or I'm just not milking all the points from those dudes. So like, to get an S rank here, I have to get no damage, which is pretty easy to do. Nobody really attacks you here, except for 1 point.
Pro
or 2
tip,
points.
do not milk dudes.
No.
Just don't do it.
No. Because, like, at first when I was doing this mission, I thought I had found the secret cubes. Because there are some hidden behind here. And I thought I thought those were the ones I was missing, but apparently I am still missing some cubes. Where are these mystery cubes? I will never know.
I don't know the mystery of the cubes.
And you should take out those dwarf geckos, because they count towards your kill count. And there's also a false wall on those cubes right down below me. You can chop those up, and there's a health upgrade hidden in there, but I had already gotten it on a previous take.
What if that counts for cubes? And
it doesn't.
Anywhere else in the rest of the game, but what if it's this time?
That'd be the worst. I mean, I've gotten it before and still gotten 900 points, though. So I don't know.
Combination complete.
I've combined knife and gun to make knife gun.
Whee!
He knows his history books.
Yeah. So yeah, that part with the dwarf geckos is like the only place where you could actually probably get hit. Thankfully I had a bunch of EM grenades to throw, so there was no chance of that happening.
Hooray!
I didn't want to have to do this one again. Also,
Hey, I haven't noticed, he throws grenades with his tail, right?
Yeah, all the sub-weapons are thrown with his tail. Like when I threw the hologram things, he some of those with his tail.
That. I watched those holograms very closely.
Come on, Turtle Man.
So these guys are still patrolling, just looking for you?
I guess so, yeah. Also,
they want to bring you back.
I'm a really valuable dog, okay? Ow.
Always brought Mistral's slippers and gloves. And her gloves, man, that is a crate.
Takes a long time to put all those on. She has all those hands, but she doesn't want to do it herself. So this area is actually kind of hard to stealth just because of those first two hammer bros there. Which is why I kind of like try to get one of them into caution mode so they kind of leave the room.
Right.
Because it's a little easier if you can lure one of them out. Because otherwise, one of those dudes or that dude I just killed will always see you. Because that dude on top has super long vision for some reason. Maybe he's the one who actually got cybernetically altered eyeballs, so everybody else just thinks they did. The only one with a true cyber eye.
Is there anything up on the chandelier?
No, not this time.
What? Rip off.
I know.
Rip off.
Whoops.
That was also a rip off.
There we go.
Well, I hope y'all like stealth kills, because we're gonna see a lot of them today.
That's the last one, actually.
Really?
Yeah, that's the last stealth kill.
Well, since I've memorized the animation for each enemy...
Yup. There's one thing I kind of want, just for variety's sake, if there's a second game, is I want more stealth kill animations and Zandatsu
Yes.
animations. Like, also after you take all these guys, one of these dudes appears.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't know, more position, like, context-based Zandatsu animations would be
That'd
neat.
be cool.
There's one that I always think of for some reason, where it'd be like, if you took out, like, if there's a circle of dudes around you, and you cut all of their spines out at the same time, you could Zandatsu all of them with a single button press, with just, like, Ryan sticking his arm out and spinning in a circle, and, like,
Yes.
having all the spines draped across his arm.
No, he grabs one in each arm. No, one in his left arm and one in each foot, because he's breakdancing on his other arm.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I want more foot combat. Give me blade mode with my feet.
Yes.
Let's do it Bayonetta style and let you equip some weapons on your feet.
Oh, what is this thing? This thing is cool.
This is the best part of the DLC.
Yeah, you don't gotta tell me twice. Ah! Seriously, what is this thing?
It's pretty cool.
It has claw feet.
You don't know freedom. And I can't expect you to get our cause.
And it has a new boss theme.
Hooray!
But it don't matter. Understand it or not.
So that whole thing is this guy's legs?
Yeah.
All the same.
So yeah, this is my favorite part of DLC, because you get a new boss fight.
Hooray!
He's more simple compared to the other boss fights, but I think that kind of matches, you know, the simplicity
Wolf.
of Blade Wolf's
Yeah.
moveset. Here it does have a couple neat things, though.
You mean like a rocket-powered axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, with his rocket-powered axe, like, he has a smaller set of moves, but he can use the rocket jets to sometimes just double the speed of his attacks. So sometimes his attacks would just come out super fast.
Yes.
This
yes.
attack's neat. It causes debris, and you can actually use this to sneak around him. Because Kamsin is the single boss in the game that you can actually do stealth attacks on. It has a great musical cue.
So I'm guessing Kamsin's deal is he's all up in Armstrong's business and totally wants that to happen.
Yep.
Okay.
There is, I don't know where it comes from, but the Metal Gear Wiki has a lot of backstory on him for some reason. He was just,
Okay.
he was just a vet from the War on Terror, and he just loved fighting. And yeah, he's just, well, he's a little different from the other people in Desperado, because he thinks he's lower ranking, so he thinks that this whole mission in Abkhazia is actually, like, trying to liberate them, rather than just stirring shit up.
So, okay.
He's way into freedom.
He's way into freedom
Yep.
and being a doofus.
He also has a few other attacks that he didn't show in this. He's got a stomp that you can is the only attack that you can parry counter.
Oh!
I really like the finishing move for this boss. say, I like that boss fight.
That's a cool boss fight.
Simple, but it's nice.
It is nice.
And also, surprise, I wasn't expecting a new boss fight in this when I first played it.
All this. And beaten by a goddamn mutt. It is said all dogs have their day. Finally, I am almost free.
So this whole time, Ryan had the option of talking back to their final words, and just didn't. Ryan, you idiot.
Freedom cannot be forced on others. It must be earned for oneself. Mangy, goddamn son of a...
One of his body chunks is still kind of wiggling around there.
Mange cannot settle into metal. Seriously, dude. I'm a robot.
As you said, almost.
What have you done?
Why, I have activated your range inhibitor, of course.
I turned on the electric fence.
Oh no.
Mighty intellect indeed.
Then I have lost.
Shake.
Ah, what the? Something to note about this bit right here when she's telling him to shake. In the main game, when you first meet Sunny, Sunny asks him to shake, and when she asks, he like freaks out and hesitates for a second. That's kind of neat.
This is creepy as heck.
Yeah.
Technology is out of my way. I will come up with a story for the debriefing.
Look at all these Dorkos just freaking out on the ground. What are they doing?
Do they see you? This fight has nothing to do with freedom.
Why?
Oh, look at that sassy gecko.
Using logic and reason, you would never understand.
Oh.
Wow. Blade Wolf, you've been through so much.
Blade Wolf.
Yep, that's your name.
Says so on the DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just after that was when Raiden saved you?
No, that's when he chopped me into a million pieces.
And then I exploded. And they vacuumed me up.
He had been forced to kill. He has witnessed the dark side.
But it worked
of human
out.
Nature.
Yeah.
But still,
I mean, look at this sweet body I got.
continues to fight for what he believes in.
There's no longer a flashlight in my mouth.
I'm like Batman and a dog and like a dinosaur.
He'll keep holding on to it. and
Sonny, is your hair made of tinfoil? That is very lustrous. Why are you so shiny all over, actually? It's a fleece lining to her coat that is shiny.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's really sunny outside.
Smoke it.
Out of S. Up next is Sam, and his DLC is pretty good.